What happens when you put the most dominant tag team in WWE history in the ring with an unpredictable superstar and a celebrity wildcard? You get absolute chaos on Smackdown. And if you missed this insane brawl featuring the Usos, Braun Breaker, and Logan Paul, you're about to see why this match has the entire WWE universe talking. Stick around, this one's wild. Before we dive into the action, let's talk about what led to this explosive encounter. The Usos have cemented themselves as absolute legends in tag team competition. These two brothers have held championship gold multiple times, dominated every division they've touched, and consistently proved that family power is unstoppable in WWE. But then you've got Braun Breaker, a rising superstar who's been making waves with his aggressive style and undeniable athleticism. This guy brings intensity to every match, and he's been on a collision course with some of WWE's biggest names. His power-based offense has impressed management and fans alike. And then there's the celebrity factor, Logan Paul. Whether you love him or love to hate him, there's no denying that his presence brings mainstream attention to WWE programming. The unpredictability factor, off the charts. You never know what he's going to do next, and that's part of what makes these multi-man encounters so compelling from a storytelling perspective. When you combine these three elements, established tag team excellence, rising superstar ambition, and celebrity unpredictability, you've got all the ingredients for a perfect storm of professional wrestling drama. The Usos hit the ring first, and you could feel the energy. The Smackdown crowd was already electric, anticipating what was about to unfold. These brothers moved with purpose and confidence, they owned that ring the moment their music hit. Then Braun Breaker's entrance brought a different kind of intensity. This guy came out like he had something to prove, like he was ready to challenge the status quo. The tension was building, you could feel it in the arena. But here's where things got really interesting. Logan Paul's involvement added an element of unpredictability that elevated the entire encounter. In multi-man matches featuring celebrity guests, the standard rules of engagement sometimes go out the window. There's no telling what someone with his level of mainstream attention and unpredictable nature might do. The early moments featured classic Usos offense, crisp double-team maneuvers, quick tags, and the kind of tag team psychology they've perfected over years of competition. These guys didn't get to the top by accident. Every move had purpose. Every coordination point showed why they've dominated tag competition. Braun Breaker, however, came to fight. His power moves started to shift the momentum. He took the fight directly to the Usos, refusing to back down. This is the kind of confrontation you want to see, when a rising star refuses to be intimidated by established names and brings everything they've got to the table. The brawl aspect escalated things significantly. When a match moves beyond the traditional boundaries, when bodies start flying, when multiple competitors start trading shots, that's when the unpredictability factor really kicks in. The Usos had to deal with two competitors instead of one, and Braun Breaker had to navigate around tag team coordination that's been finely tuned over years. Logan Paul's involvement created those moments where you genuinely don't know what's going to happen next. Will he use his athleticism? Will he make an unexpected impact? That uncertainty is actually valuable from an entertainment perspective. It keeps fans on the edge of their seats. The action spilled around the ring, showcasing the kind of intensity that separates great wrestling moments from forgettable ones. These guys were giving everything, and it showed. You could see the passion, the competitive spirit, the desire to come out on top in a match where anything can happen. Beyond just the in-ring action, let's talk about why this encounter is significant for WWE's storytelling. The Usos represent consistency. They represent excellence proven over time. In an era where tag team wrestling sometimes takes a backseat, they've kept the division relevant and compelling. When the Usos are on the card, people take notice. This match demonstrated that relevance. Braun Breaker represents the future. He's the kind of superstar that WWE is building around. Every significant match he competes in is an opportunity to establish credibility, to prove that he belongs in main event conversations. Stepping into a multi-man encounter against established names. That's exactly the kind of proving ground that builds future main eventers. And Logan Paul. Whether you view his involvement positively or negatively, there's no denying the business impact. Celebrity involvement in WWE brings viewers who might not normally tune in. It brings mainstream media attention. It sparks conversations both inside and outside the wrestling community. From a pure business standpoint, that matters. This match served multiple storytelling purposes simultaneously. It kept the Usos' dominance on display. It elevated Braun Breaker's profile by putting him in a significant spot. It brought mainstream attention to WWE programming. And it created a moment that people wanted to talk about on social media, in group chats, and around water coolers. That's the hallmark of effective WWE programming, creating moments that have multiple layers of meaning and impact. Social media lit up immediately after this match concluded. Fans were sharing clips, analyzing every moment, debating who came out looking strongest. That's the sign of successful programming. It creates engagement and conversation that extends beyond the match itself. Some fans praised the Usos' execution and tag team coordination under pressure. Others were impressed by Braun Breaker's willingness to hang with established names and bring intensity to every exchange. And a significant portion of the fanbase had strong reactions to Logan Paul's involvement, some viewing it as an exciting wildcard element, others viewing it through the lens of mainstream attention on the product. Here's what's important to recognize: legitimate wrestling fans appreciate different aspects of what WWE does. Some fans connect with technical wrestling excellence. Others connect with larger-than-life personalities. Some connect with the unpredictability of celebrity involvement. And the best WWE programming manages to appeal to multiple layers of fandom simultaneously. This match did exactly that. It had solid in-ring psychology courtesy of the Usos and Braun Breaker. It had the entertainment factor of celebrity involvement. It had the competitive intensity that gets people invested in outcomes. That's multifaceted entertainment. Commentary during the match also played a crucial role. The announcers helped tell the story, putting over the significance of every competitor, highlighting the competitive advantage of tag team coordination, and building the drama around outcomes. Professional wrestling is a collaborative art form, and this match showcased that collaboration at multiple levels. So what does this match mean moving forward? For the Usos, it's another strong chapter in their ongoing legacy. They've proven, once again, that they can handle multiple competitors and competitive pressure. Their positioning remains strong as the standard bearers of tag team excellence in WWE. For Braun Breaker, it's validation. He stepped into a significant spot and held his own against established names. That kind of credibility matters in professional wrestling. Bookers take notice when younger talent can hang with experienced competitors. This match is a building block in his journey toward the main event scene. For WWE programming overall, it demonstrated the continuing value of unpredictable booking, multi-competitor encounters, and celebrity involvement as tools for creating compelling television moments. These are ingredients that, when used effectively, produce the kind of discussion and engagement that networks and streaming platforms value. From a fan perspective, this match gave us the kind of moment worth revisiting. Whether you're analyzing the technical aspects, appreciating the entertainment value, or examining the business implications, there's something here that connects with you as a wrestling enthusiast. Looking ahead, expect to see the aftermath of this encounter shape future programming decisions. Will the Usos face Braun Breaker in a singles or singles-based encounter? Will Logan Paul appear on future programming? Will this brawl set up future confrontations? These are the questions that WWE can explore to maintain momentum and continue building compelling storylines. And that's the breakdown of one of SmackDown's most talked about encounters. Whether you loved every second or had mixed feelings about the multi-man chaos, there's no denying this was the kind of match that gets wrestling fans talking. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more analysis of WWE's biggest moments, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode of WWE Sphere. Drop a comment below and let me know, what was your take on this match? Did the Usos dominate? Did Braun Breaker impress you? What did you think about the celebrity involvement? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.